From Nickelodeon Studios in Minecraft, it's Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. Let's meet today's players. In the blistering blue, it's Andy. In the radical red, it's JP. And in the progressive purple, it's Gatekeeper. Hello everyone out there, I'm MonkeyDude22 and welcome to Nickelodeon Guts, the extreme sports show where our players will have to fight through 4 events that will challenge them physically and mentally before they will face off on the most difficult challenge yet, the Aggro Crag. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events will be the winner, and they will have the opportunity to take home the best trophy in all of game shows, a glowing piece of our radical rock, the Aggro Crag. They'll also be forever enshrined on our winner's board here at Nickelodeon Studios. So without further ado, let's go to our first event today, Tornado Run, where our players will have to avoid obstacles while racing around the track. Fastest time wins. Alright, and it looks like our blue player Andy is about ready to go here. And are you ready, Andy? On your mark. Get set. Go! And here he goes. He's making it around the corner. Get caught by the spider web there. Hitting all those marks. Getting ready to go through the door maze. He's making some decent time right now. Up to 12 seconds right now. Getting through that door maze. Getting around. Good job. Now he's coming around the corner. Going to make leapfrog jumps here. Now, you don't necessarily have to jump on every single one, but Andy was electing to play that one safe here as he goes into the elastic jungle here. And this is basically a spider maze where you have to go around all the different obstacles, and it looks like he got a little bit caught up, but he's making some good time. 37 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. You can do this. There you go. Going up the wall climb. Gets up the first one and the second one. And makes the leap to the third one. Grabs the ladder. And stop. All right, nice job there, Andy. 52 seconds. And it looks like it'll be JP's turn next as JP gets set up here. JP, are you ready? Looks like he's getting ready here. JP, on your mark. Get set. Go. All right, here goes JP. JP making the first turn. Elects to jump over the spider nets. Good job there. Makes it through the doors, and looks like there was a glitch with the doors not closing. We'll adjust the time there for those doors at the end. But here comes JP. JP making the rounds. Getting across the bridge here. Very nice job going over those leapfrog pads. Very nice. 22 seconds as he goes into the elastic jungle. And hopefully he can make up some time here and not get caught up. Here he goes. JP going strong through right now. Making it through. Oh, looks like he's having a little bit of a problem there. Little bit. All right, here he goes. Making it up, making the jump across. Nice grab there. And stop. Very nice, JP. We're going to add a couple of seconds to the clock there for those doors just to make it even. So we're going to call that 51 seconds there. So right now, Andy had 52 seconds. JP had 51 seconds. And it's going to be Gates' turn to go through. We'll go ahead and reset the clock for Gates, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Gatekeeper, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. And here comes Gates. Gates going around the first corner. Ooh, looks like he's trying to set himself up there for that next turn, but got a little bit hung up, but that's all right. He's making it through the door maze now. First door, second door, third door, fourth door, going through, making some good time here. 15 seconds. Got a little hung up there, but that's all right. Here he comes, going around the corner again, going across the leapfrog pads. Very nice jumping. Oh, he missed the last one there, but that's all right. You made some great time there. 25 seconds as he goes in through the elastic jungle. And he's making some time up here. You can kind of see that maze through the overhead there, that overhead shot. Kind of like a little weave. But here he comes, coming out of the elastic jungle with 40 seconds. He's got to make these jumps in order to get up there and get across that line quickest. Here he goes. Ooh, kind of hesitates a little bit. Here's the second jump. Very nice. Makes it. Oh, it's going to be close, guys. It's going to be close. Oh, 51 seconds for Gatekeeper. Oh, my. So we have a first place tie. 51 seconds for both Gates and JP. And then we also have 52 seconds for Andy. Wow, what a great race there on Tornado Run. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scores as we go to the second event here. So first place in all of our events is worth 300 points. That goes to both JP and Gatekeeper. And in third place, Andy with 100 points. Alright guys, welcome back over here at the Bullseye Range. So basically this event is 30 seconds in length. All three players will be jumping off the aerial bridge, bouncing up and shooting their bows and arrows at the targets. Players, on your mark, get set, go! Alright, all three players jumping off, jumping up, taking some nice shots on the board there. Looks like purple is the first to score. We do have official judges that are watching this event though. You can kind of see them in the background, and they will be keeping score. Here we go. Here's red taking a couple of shots. That's JP. Nice. Gets one right there, right on the board. And here's Andy. A nice shot there by Andy. Leaping up and taking a shot. Looks like Gates in the background missing that one, but there's JP and Andy both taking a nice shot. Here we go. Approaching the halfway mark of this event here. All three players bouncing up, taking a shot. There's another one by Andy and a nice score. Looks like Gates jumping down, taking a shot just low. Same with Andy there. All three jumping up. Here's JP. Oh, nice one there off that second jump. Sometimes it's worth it to hang on to that second jump to see what happens. But here's Andy going up for another one. Almost done here at the end of this event. There's red getting a target shot. And Andy just missed that one there. Oh, looks like Gates hit one there at the last second. Same with JP. And, oh, looks like there was one there before the bounce from Andy. But that's the end of the game. Let's go ahead and confer with the judges, and we'll get that final score for you here. Nicely well-fought, played game there by all three players. And the final scores are in. So, in third place with 4 bullseyes is Andy in blue. In second place, it's Gatekeeper with 5. And in first place, it's JP with 6. Let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboards after 2 events. And we have right now currently in third place, Andy with 200 points after 2 events. We have Gatekeeper in second place with 500 points, and JP currently in the lead with 600 points. So our next event is Make Your Mark, in which our event where our players will have to make the highest mark on the wall. Let's go ahead on over to that arena, and we'll get underway. Alright, and welcome back to Make Your Mark, where Andy is up first. He will be taking 3 jumps off the aerial bridge, bouncing up and making his mark on the wall. Highest one after all 3 players wins. Andy's first jump bounces up in a nice shot there. Nice job getting it all the way up there to that 3rd notch. He's going to go up the aerial bridge, and then he's going to do this again. 2 more attempts to make his highest mark on the wall. Second jump, here he goes. Bounce up. Ooh, very nice. A little bit higher. 3.5 notch there. Very nice. As he's climbing back up, we move the notch up for him. And here's Andy's 3rd attempt. Andy jumps, makes a nice leap off the pad, and he gets up to that 4th notch. Very nice for Andy. He needed a good showing there on the 3rd event there to catch up, and he certainly did that. JP is up next. JP getting set for his first jump. Makes the leap off the pad, and oh, a miss. Didn't quite get that block there on the wall to make his mark on the wall. He's got 2 more chances, though, to do it again, so he's getting up there for that second one. And here he goes. Makes the leap off, bounce up. Oh, gets it up there. Looks like the 3.5 notch mark. Very nice for JP. He's got 1 more attempt to get up to Andy's mark. And looks like he's climbing up the bridge. Looks like he's ready. And here we go. Leaps off, bounce up, and oh, almost got that same mark. Almost got that same mark as Andy, but looks like Andy's still in first place right now. Now it's going to be Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper getting ready. Sizing it up. Getting that jump boost ready so he can make his mark. And Gatekeeper, whenever you are ready. All right. And the first leap bounces up. Oh, gets it all the way up to the 4.5 mark there. And Gatekeeper has just taken over first place with 2 jumps to spare. So these are just going to be for fun for Gatekeeper as he gets ready for the second one. There we go. Nice. Gets all the way up to that same mark again, the 4.5. Very nice for Gatekeeper as he gets up and gets ready for that 3rd jump. All right, here he goes. Leaps off, bounces up, and a misfire. All right, so if we take a look at the scores here, for all 3 players. In first place with 4.5 notch is Gatekeeper. In second place is Andy with 4 notch. And in third place, JP with 3.5. Very nice game by all 3 players. Let's take a look at the standings after our third event. Alright, as we take a look at the leaderboards here, in first place with 800 points, now overtaking JP, is Gatekeeper. In second place with 700 points is JP in red, and in third place with 400 points is Andy. So very close game going into the fourth event before the aggro crag. We'll see what happens, which is called Target Tag, and it's coming up right after this. And here we go with Target Tag. Target Tag is a game where all 3 players will fire their bows and arrows at the same time, trying to light up 6 targets. First player to score all 6 targets at the same time wins. Here they go. Blue, red, and purple. That's a nice score for Andy there. He's on the board. He's got 2. Blue with 2, purple with 2, red with 2, and blue's got a third. So does purple. Blue with 4, purple with 3, red with 4, and that's 6 for Andy. Andy, our blue player, has come out in first place, and it's a race for the second place, and red takes it. Oh my word, what a close finish there between red and purple. But let's take a look at the final scores. Coming in first place, Andy in blue. In second place, JP in red, and in third place, Gatekeeper in purple. Let's take a look at the final leaderboard standings before we head into the aggro crag here. After 4 events, in tie for first place, JP in red with 900 points and Gatekeeper in purple with 900 points. And coming up with 700 points, it's Andy in blue. The aggro crag can really decide everything in this next event. You will not want to miss this. Stick around. Welcome back to Nickelodeon Guts, where we're about to run the 5th and final event our players will face today. It is the aggro crag, where the points have skyrocketed. For a third place finish, it's 375 points. Second, 550, and first, a whopping 725 points. These scores are so close today, it's anybody's game. And here we go. On your marks, get set, go! And here we go. Looks like Andy in blue out to an early lead going through Boulder Canyon, followed by JP and Gatekeeper. Oh, but Andy fell down. It looks like it's red and purple right now. JP right there in the middle. Gatekeeper and purple on the right. Oh, man, it's going to be a close one here as it looks like purple and red are right there neck and neck, although purple's getting up the ladder first. Oh, it could be Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper getting close, going right up the ladder, and he knocks in all of the targets and the final one done. Gatekeeper in purple finishes. JP in second place there as Andy's lighting up the last target, making his way up. It looked like he got stuck there on a spider web for a little bit, but wow, what an intense finish all the way to the end for all 3 players. Let's take a look at the final standings here. For the aggro crag, coming in third place, Andy in blue. In second place, JP in red. And in first place, Gatekeeper in purple. Now as we take a look at the final standings to determine who was our winner, let's go ahead and take a look. Coming in third place today with a respectable 1,075 points, Andy in blue. Coming in second place with 1,450 points, JP in red. And our winner today in first place with 1,625 points is Gatekeeper in purple. Thank you so much for watching this test version of Nickelodeon Guts for Minecraft on Xbox One. I want to thank Andy, JP, and Gatekeeper for being my test guinea pigs for this event, and for being so patient while I filmed. You can check out their YouTube channels in the description below, and if you have any ideas or suggestions for events for Minecraft Guts, please drop me a comment in the comments section below. Give me a like if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, or if you'd like to be a contestant in a future episode. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be posting a video as soon as I open up to do these shows on a regular basis. I'm always looking for fresh opportunities to provide you, the fans, with new content, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe for more of the same. I'm MonkeyDude22, and I'll see you in the next video. Nickelodeon Guts was filmed in front of a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios and Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. Can you blame me? I've always wanted to say that.